one of the communications director from PanCAN reached out to me because we're connected on LinkedIn and we would correspond there from time to time because I recruit, I'm a recruiter in my real life and that's where my work happens. So I have a bunch of friends over there, and Matt reached out and he said, I know what happened with Drake, and I know that you were close, and I would love to invite you to be involved with PanCAN in the future if you would be interested in doing that. And of course, I said absolutely. And so when this walk came around, we kind of reconnected, um, and he said, he felt that we could make a really big impact. And I said, well, obviously I want to be involved. I actually know some people who've been very deeply affected by pancreatic cancer. So let me get them on board first. So I called Eric and said, I think that this would not only mean a lot to Drake, but I think it could mean a lot to you. And I would like to, have your voice and your story be a part of this too. We also have another colleague at Days who just lost his wife to pancreatic cancer. And, it just seemed to be the topic of the moment. And I wanted to make sure that everyone who wanted to be involved with that was on board first. So, I went back and said, let's do it. And so, coming up with a team name, I was like, I don't know. I thought about like Salem Sluggers or whatever, but I knew that we used that for another event. And so I was like, well, it needs to have a baseball reference. It just kind of came to me. So we put all that together, and the leadership over at PanCAN really built up our page and got it all ready for us. And off we went.